And if you've been called, but you're not answering, and you're not really even sure that you're called, let me explain who you are. Let me sum your life up in 2 sentences really quick. You're the black sheep. People always been looking at you funny. People always been treating you funny. People don't invite you places. They single you out. The family don't like you. Friends really don't rock with you like that, but you know that. You've been wise beyond years. You have an old soul, an old spirit. You've been here before. That's the feeling that you feel. You don't really understand why people don't like you, even though you have a heart of gold. People only tend to use you when it's convenient for them. All of a sudden, you got a whole bunch of friends when you got money, or when they need a word, or when they need wisdom, and you don't even know the Bible inside and out, but you know that you got a word for somebody that's been through something, because you've been through heck and back. You've been through it all, and you survived. And you're like, I don't understand why they just can't just pray their way out of it like I can, because they don't carry the anointing like you do. They don't carry that anointing like you do. God hears them, but he answers you. Let me say that again. God hears them, but he answers you. Because there's a certain cry when a parent is even outside while the baby's in the crib sleep. There's a certain kind of cry that a child does, and the parents respond instantly. There's a certain kind of cry, and every time you get to your wit's end, God comes in, and you're like, oh, Lord, I didn't mean for them to lose all this, and that. Baby, you let a tear fall from your face. And God has always answered you. And everybody don't like the fact that all your stuff come true. And you don't even call yourself a prophet. You just say, I'm a messenger, I guess. You don't really walk in your anointing. You've been running from it because you knew you were different from other people. You've always known you've been different from other people. You just didn't understand why. You were set apart. And God is calling you for such a time as this. This generation needs someone like you. This generation needs someone like you. They're in dire need of someone like you. You've been ridiculed and mocked and picked at all of your life for being different. But you didn't care. It bothered you at first, and now it don't bother you at all. You delight in being different. You see all the trends trending, and you like, I don't want no part of that. You see all the clicks clicking, and you like, I don't want no parts of that. You're not a clicky person. You're not a trending person, because you set your own trends. You set your own tone, because all along since you've been growing up, you've been different. You've been called. You've been chosen. It's time for you to walk into your anointing. It's time to walk in your power. It's time now, baby. It's time.